And welcome everybody to the Daily Space Weather. I'm your host Dan, aka Smash-O-Mash, reminding you to remind your leaders to stop the madness. Let's get back to looking at the sun. We've got some active regions rising here. No new sunspots, just 2954 and 2955. Here's your colorized magnetogram. And when we did show prep, there were 0 new sunspots, just these two groups. We've seen a minor increase in the radio flux. Here's some more spectacular SGO imagery. It's ionized helium, 304 angstroms, a crowd favorite. Great at showing filaments, and there are a lot of filaments around the earthly portion of the closest star, El Sol, aka Helios. Radio flux now at 96. So there's the 1-year chart of the radio flux. The black line is the radio flux. And the 10.7 centimeter radio flux is the most similar data set we have to sunspot number. In other words, the 10.7 centimeter radio flux is directly proportional to the sunspot number. As you can see from this chart here, the red line is the sunspot number. Space Weather Enthusiast dashboard showing us a little geomagnetic unrest in the forecast for the 28th. So on Monday, late in the day, Universal Time, expecting some geomagnetic unrest. That's because of a coronal hole high-speed stream. We'll get to that in later videos. Let's take a brief look at global seismicity here. We're seeing a 7 magnitude earthquake drought. If you weren't aware, earthquake droughts end in large earthquakes. So you can see there, well overdue for a 7+ magnitude quake there, statistically speaking. And let's scroll up the list here. No major quakes, but quite a few 5 magnitude type quakes around the Pacific Rim, such as this 5.3 off the coast of Kamchatka. We've also got a quake in the Mid-Atlantic Ridge region in the past 24 hours. I think the largest of the past 24 was this 5.8 near the South Sandwich Islands, near the tri-plate boundary. The Antarctican plate versus the South Atlantic plate. There's a tri-plate boundary there, as you can see. Also saw a 5.4 near Papua New Guinea. That Mid-Atlantic Ridge quake happened at 1:23 Universal Time this morning. Right in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Vanuatu saw a 5.1. Japan saw a 5.0. Probably barely even noticed in one of the best earthquake-proof countries. Philippines saw a 5.2. Otherwise, not a lot to talk about except the fact that there is an earthquake drought continuing. So in the event of a major disaster, please be an asset, not a liability. If you're wondering who the cavalry is, it could be because it's you. Let's ascend. A great view here. You can find this image on Volcano Discovery's Volcanoes Today page. It's Mount Etna. Looks like another paroxysm happening there. And let's zoom out to get the full image and see what else is erupting in the past 24. So yeah, Etna. Looks like another paroxysm happening there. Also a seismic tremor. Mount Aso in central Japan produced about an 8,000-foot plume of volcanic ash. Volcanic alert level was raised to level 3. Subinosejima, exploding 6,000-foot ash plume from Subinosejima. Fuego, 16,000-foot ash plume. Flight level 160 as Fuego explodes. That's located in Guatemala. Nevado del Ruiz has dispersed its volcanic ash over Colombia, fertilizing the soil. Sangay exploding, flight level 200. It's a 20,000-foot ash plume over Ecuador, and Sabancaya were unable to detect. Please assume that it is erupting. And tell your friends and foes to make Earth not suck again. If you've noticed Earth has been sucking for the last 2 years, well, it's up to you, partially, to make sure Earth does not suck. I've got the hat. So here at the Smash News Network, least busted name in news, we're doing our part to make Earth not suck again. Yeah, the graphics are spectacular. Make Earth not suck again. It's up to you, not giant heaving bureaucracies that can't even get out of their own way. We've got everything from postcards to metal prints, laptop skins, mini skirts. There are even dresses and hoodies. So break out some fresh gear for the year 2022. It's going to be a spectacular year, folks, regardless of all of those folks out there who are making Earth suck. Tell your friends and foes, and we've got a flash sale, 20 Flash 20, to save 20% on every single thing. Just enter that promo code on checkout, promo code 20Flash20. It ends on Tuesday, helping us to make Earth not suck again. Also, welcome everybody to the Neo Renaissance. Please visit the links below the channel. You can, below the video rather, you can find links to the merch shop on our homepage, as well as in the description to this video. Welcome to the Neo Renaissance. Consider joining the Smash Team if you enjoy the content and prefer to see it remain publicly visible and free for all to view. We're putting up additional posts on the regs for Smash Team members. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. And may that solar wind be at your back.